Hey, what's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning in to Learning as I Yo. Today we're gonna have 3 tricks that I'm trying to learn. It's on a video that I recently saw by Dr. Popular. He's a very renowned yo-yoer, musician, and a really good ambassador for the yo-yoing community. You probably have heard him. If not, I mean, it's very easy to find him. You can just YouTube Doc Pop or Dr. Popular. Looks like these 3 tricks actually are not that new, but it's very new to me, and I'm hoping that I get a chance to learn it. So the first trick is called Bermuda Triangle. Second trick is called Trapdoor. And then the third trick is called curling. Let's check it out.
Today we are going to learn a fun little repeater called curling. This is curling right here. It's super addictive. It's a little tricky to figure out. But before we do curling, I want to show you guys kind of a similar trick that's a lot easier called the Bermuda Triangle.
We're probably just going to
I think both of these have kind of like a Bermuda Triangle is just a double or nothing, where you're just going to flip over your non-yo-yo hand one extra time. So I just went around. Now you're going to put your thumb in over here and make this kind of triangle, and you're going to pass the triangle from behind the yo-yo forward, and it's just going to kind of like put you back into a trapeze. It's just, I don't know, it's an old trick. It's almost like 20 years old, but it's super fun to do. After you learn Bermuda Triangle, there's a fun variation you can do. It's actually a really simple one. It's the same move, but you move the yo-yo through the triangle rather than the triangle around the yo-yo. This move is called the trapdoor, and it's around. You're going to do the same thing, but instead of this, you're going to kind of keep this open and go around. To do curling, you just start like this. You just kind of start in a trapeze and flip it over. You stick your right hand in, your yo-yo hand in, and what you're going to do is you're going to curl this finger in as the yo-yo goes through that little circle.
Okay, so what's kind of interesting about this is the tricks actually look really cool. I'm hoping that it's not that hard, but probably with some practice it shouldn't be too difficult. I have started practicing these tricks yesterday, so a couple of them, it'll look like it's simple for me, but of course, like I said, I've been practicing since yesterday. First one let's try to tackle is Bermuda Triangle. The yo-yo I'm using is a MagicYoYo M002. It's also called the April. So a review will be coming up pretty soon about this yo-yo. I like it because of the long spin time. So the first trick I'm going to try to do is Bermuda Triangle. So remember he mentioned start with a double or nothing. Swing once to go over. And then I guess this part was tricky when I was trying to learn it. You open a triangle back here. And then, if I remember correctly, you twist thumb forward and go back, and then it's gone. Let's try it again. Double or nothing, open a triangle, go underneath, and there it is. So that's pretty simple. Hope you guys can actually learn it as well. The next trick is called Trapdoor. So it's kind of funny because I actually made a trick of my own that's called Trapdoor, so I probably might have to change that name. You actually do see me perform my version of Trapdoor quite a lot in my previous videos, so I'll probably call it like Trap Hole or something else. But anyways, let's get to this. Doc Pop's trick, Trapdoor. Starts the same thing, double or nothing. Swing over once, and then he opens a hole. This is kind of the tricky part. I can't remember if it's like this. No, I can't because it gets caught up. So if it goes like this, okay, so it seems like the string disappears. I'll try it again. Swing over, and then go over, and then it's gone. So there's no knots. Just be careful if you guys try to practice this trick. It seems like if you're not aware of what string goes out of where, it can create some knots. Here, I'll try it again. Oh, I didn't go through the triangle. These are actually kind of really fun tricks. So the next trick, or the last trick, is called curling. And what it is it starts with a man with flying trapeze, swings over, and I noticed when he does it, he kind of lets the swing wrap over his throwing hand. But I'm going to do it without it. So he has his throwing hand in here, slide this string over, and then open this up and hop it in, and it's gone. So I'm gonna do it the learning way, and then I'll try to do it his way as well. So trapeze, swing over, go through the extra loop, well, not really extra loop, but extra wrap, go over, open up this with your thumb and throw and middle finger, and hop over. Oh, and I messed up there. It's kind of hard to get this in because my triangle isn't big enough. There we go. And then this one, he has the wrap in, and then it just so he positions his hand pretty close already. And I didn't get it that time. And this, like he says, is a repeater trick. If I could just land it properly. It wants to land on the string behind it. Huh. Keep on landing that string that's underneath. There we go. So it seems like when it wraps around your hand, you want this yo-yo to be pretty close to this side, so that way this hole is a lot bigger. Well, sort of. Actually, it seems like you have to find a good balance between that. It still wants to land on that string underneath. Huh. Maybe I wonder if I could extend that trick into something else. Nevertheless, that is curling. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you have any questions for me. Maybe I could answer them for you for the next video. Also, just to let you know, I'll be starting a beginner tutorial pretty soon. So you should be able to see that in my playlist. It should be covering mainly about responsive play yo-yos. Let me know what you think. I'll see you later.